talking with Tim Bradley, he's picking Canelo, but it's mainly because of the punch resistance of you moving up, having to take shots from a natural 68. What do you think about talks of the punch resistance moving up?
It's whatever, you know what I'm saying? I think Tim Bradley, you know, he got a lot of hate towards, you know, a lot of things that people, you know, when you're there to be great right now, you know, you can't worry about what Tim Bradley saying, how he think. He ESPN analyst. He don't even know shit about PBC boxing and what we possess over here, and that's why Al got us, and he signed us. But oh well, you know, people gonna have their thoughts and say what they want to say. I can't go back into living my life trying to be that guy and try to think about what he's thinking or something. I just focus on me, stay focused on the game plan, and work my ass off, dog.
Hey, you brought it up. You brought it up with Roberto Diaz. Talk to us about the history of actually trying to, like you said, chase this fight during Golden Boy time, and now you're finally getting it years later.
Yeah, it never happened because I don't know. I was a risk-taking fight. I guess less reward, but as I accomplished more and proceeded to be the best that I can, I was able to land this fight.
What does it mean to you to hear Canelo say that for the Charlo brothers, you are the better fight?
I mean, it ain't nothing new to me. I heard it before. I fought tough competition, and I kind of heard that today, so I knew that that's what he kind of what he meant. My brother's good, you know, he's a champion. But I just always was the little train that always kept going.
How would you compare Canelo's style to Castano's?
It's not the same at all. I know that Castano threw way more punches than I think Canelo throws, and they both come forward though, so that is one thing that they do alike. They come forward. Canelo throws heavier shots, a little bit slower. So I know Castano was Castano was more rapid punching, basically, if you could say.
You guys are the same age, but you've had half the fight. So are you the fresher, hungrier fighter?
Yeah, I think that Canelo started boxing at an earlier age, which counted as his pro record. So I started at 17. He was moving fast, and then when you know about the South and you go to Mexico, you could get a bunch of fights. You could fight every week over there. So they knew what they was doing from the beginning. They did a good job, and now we're here. He's elite.
You talk about wanting to be remembered as great after this fight, but do you feel like there will still be people who will say, well, Canelo was already kind of washing out? You feel like that would be the point?
I don't think so, because I really don't see him washing out. I just see that everybody paying attention to like them, you know, the other people that are doing good, because he finally, you know, got to a point where he was stable and calm in his skills. The loss of Bevo and all of that might have made some changes for him, but it didn't really I think he's still a super great fighter. He's unique. He has his own skill set and his own style, and that's going to be for me to go out and display, you know.
Why do you feel that you are the guy that people, especially the media, don't really give you that, you know, those props? Because they talk about all the Undisputed guys, but you've been Undisputed. It's been a while that you've been Undisputed, and now with, you know, Inoue and Crawford and Canelo, it's like they kind of don't really mention you.
It's because I think the Ring magazine and ESPN, they operate together, and they're against me. They just don't like me, you know what I'm saying? And they have some personal way that they feel about me. Then they create these rules as they on the go, and they say you be off for so long and all of this shit. That, like, boxing wasn't not like that when Floyd was going. Floyd would take some time off. He would box here and there. He would do his thing, and then right when you're not attentive to what they asking for, or you're not giving them the love, I don't know. I rock my belt. I show my appreciation. I give everything that they asking for. I fight. I got an injury. I couldn't do nothing but take some time off. You know what I'm saying? I want to get in there and keep making money every year that I'm healthy and young. I don't want to be in there trying to, you know, wait around and look, but it's okay. I'm undisputed. I'm fighting another undisputed champion. I'm happy about that. My life is good. I'm prevalent, and I finally get the fight that I deserve, and a fight that have put me on a pinnacle to where people can't stop talking about me. So once they realize that, the Ring magazine will come back and apologize. ESPN or hating ass gonna apologize, and everybody else gonna do what they do. I don't care. You know, PBC is where it's at. We the big leagues over here. You see, everybody came over here now. So that's what needs to be the focus, is why they haven't even started their own thing, and they not doing none of those other promoters. They all little boys now.
How's that hand, man?
A couple more questions, guys.
Yep. Speaking of Al Heyman, how has his influence helped your business acumen movement like throughout life?
It's great. Anything I need from Al Heyman, he right there for me. My contract with Balenciaga is all this stuff is built off of that. Some of the things that I do outside of boxing and everything that my whole life and lifestyle. You know, I'm a prize fighter.
Charlo, when you received the phone call for this fight, what was the first thing that came to your mind?
Let's fight. I'm down to fight. I gotta get my shit right, but I'm down to fight. Hey, the hand is good. The hand is in perfection, bro. Thanks for asking. The hand is I'm working it. I'm still doing therapy. I'm still doing certain treatments to it and making sure that it don't have an issue when it comes down to fight night.
Last question, guys.
What will win over Canelo mean to your legacy, to the Charlo legacy?
It'll let me know that that I'm right where I should be, you know. And if I need more work to do, then I got more work to do. But a win over Canelo will stamp me in one of the greats, and then I take his belts. And then I gotta fight the Mexican Monster, and I gotta fight the Caleb Plants, and I gotta fight all the big boys, right? So I'm gonna have all of them motherfuckers trying to fight me. And I got the little short Omaha, the fisherman. You know what I mean? I guess, you know, whatever you want to call it, the net carrier. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. We're gonna head over here now.
Thank you, Jermell.
Thank you, Jermell.